Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Journeymen Barbecue. My name is Dick Fulk, and today I'm going to be making big, juicy meats just for you guys. Stay tuned because we're putting meatloaf on the smoker. You're not going to want to miss this recipe. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, do me a quick favor. If you like what we're doing on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Alright, here we go. Today we are doing the meatloaf. We're doing it on the smoker, and we are using 2 pounds of 90-10 ground beef, 1 pound of 80-20, and we're also using 1.5 pounds of pork sausage. That's an 80-20 blend as well. So we're going to go ahead and let this meat sit here for a second. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the rest of the ingredients here. I have 4 slices of buttermilk bread here, and we're going to put these in this dish. I have a cup of whole milk here that I've had sitting on the counter for about a half hour, and we are going to drizzle this over this bread, and we're going to let it sit on here for a couple minutes and let it soak in this moisture. This will be one of the key ingredients to this meatloaf. Oh yeah, we'll get in there and get happy with it. I mean, this is a secret to juicy meat right here. Milk and bread. Who would have thought? There we go. 1 whole cup there. Get that off to the side. Kind of mix this around a little bit. Make this happy in here. All right, in the meantime, I've diced up 1 white onion. We're gonna go ahead and get this white onion in here. We're gonna put it over the top of all this meat. Use as much or as little onion as you like. Put some peppers in it. This is just a recipe I wrote up that we're getting down on today. So we're just trying to get them worked in here so that they don't fall out of the bowl when I start mixing. And so there's our meat, our onions. I have 3 eggs here. These are nice farm fresh eggs. Use whatever kind of egg you like. You do not have to use farm fresh eggs, but we have the luxury of having those, so we're going for it. Okay, so we also have 4 tablespoons of our OG barbecue sauce, the original Journeyman barbecue rub, not sauce, just for clarification there. We're going to sprinkle this on top. We're going to use all 4 tablespoons because we have a lot of ingredients in here. So this has a really good sweet, salty, savory, a little bit of spice to it. It smells delicious already. And I have 3 cups of Worcestershire sauce right here. Let's go ahead and get that going on. Yes. I think it was actually 3 tablespoons. I think I said 3 cups. Somebody's been in the sauce a little bit today, obviously. Joke. All right, so today we're using 2 different barbecue sauces here. I want to get a little smoke flavor in this sauce, so we're rolling with the Lily's Q Smoky barbecue sauce. And we're going to go ahead and peel these gloves off so I don't get stuff all over these. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We're going to put about half a cup or so in here. We're not going to measure it because measuring's for sissies, so I'm just going to kind of do something like this. And when I think we've had enough, that's going to be that. There we go. Nothing too special. That is the main barbecue sauce going in for the smoke, and then it's all done. Our good friends at Lily actually provided us with this today, and we're going to be using this on top. It is a bourbon barrel aged smoky barbecue sauce. Been waiting to try this on something, just not sure what it was going to be, so we're going to do it on this meatloaf. Right. So we got these ingredients all sitting on top of this loaf. Check it out. We've got our bread, and it has absorbed all this milk. And we are going to go ahead and just mix this in with here. Mix. Go ahead and put it out here. This is a large amount, so I promise this is the hardest part about this recipe. Play with your meat that long, you're going to get hand cramps. Just a warning out there. All right. Okay. So I may have lied about the hardest part of this job of mixing the meat. This is probably the hardest part. I hate this part. but it's necessary. So we're going to go ahead and lay this wrap like so, and we're going to shoot past the ends about 4 to 6 inches. So we're going to put this in. We're going to start pushing this meat down into these pans. We're just using these pans to really form this because this is going to be going into the freezer where it will get firmed up. Okay, so now we're going to take these pieces of wrap here, we're going to fish them over the sides again, and we're going to simply pull these over the edges like so, like so. All right, so we're going to take these meatloafs and we're going to put them in the freezer for about 45 minutes. Half hour to an hour is about what you're looking for here. So let's go ahead and get these in the freezer. These are going to form inside these foil pans here and just get hard enough in the freezer to where when we pull them out, they don't lose their shape, and when they're smoking, they don't just kind of ooze all over the place. So we will get these in the freezer. We'll fire up the pit and we'll see you back out there. All right, guys, we're back at the pit. These have been sitting in the freezer for an hour. We went ahead and popped them out. They came out beautiful here. Put a little bit of our OG barbecue rub right across the top of these. We didn't do the entire thing as far as the sides and stuff go, because remember, we put some of that in our raw ingredients, so it is actually infused. Today, we're using Lumberjack pecan blend barbecue pellets. It's nice little smoke in here. All right, so we have our pit set at 265 degrees. Took our top grate out. Let's go ahead and slide these things on. We're going to check back in a half hour and just kind of see what these things are doing. We will be basting these with Wagyu tallow today, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we are 1 hour in. Let's go ahead and open this up. We have our beef tallow that's been in here getting nice and melted down. We're going to give this just a quick little brush. Still pretty soft here. So we're just going to dab it on here. Our temp probe in this to monitor our temperatures. Our target temperature for the internal is 150 degrees. Like so. And we're going to shut this back up and we'll check back in about a half hour. All right, guys, here we go. We're at that 2 hour and 15 minute mark. They took about 15 more minutes to get to the 150 degrees than I anticipated, but we're going to go ahead and get these things sauced up. You see here, these things are looking great. We're going to take this Lily's Cube Made in the USA barbecue sauce, and we are going to smother 2 of the 3 with this. You know what? We're going to hit the easy button here. Close this on. Yes. On that one. And this one. We are going to do a traditional ketchup. Based on the other one, because I have 4 boys under 10 years old, and barbecue sauce isn't cool yet because they don't understand what's cool yet. But no, just playing. Ketchup's pretty good on it too, but I'm more fond of the barbecue sauce. So is my wife. So let's go ahead. Good old trusty Heinz ketchup. Give this just a nice little oozy coverage here. Oh yeah, look at that. Tried this stuff out. This stuff's excellent. Love it. All right, we're gonna put this back in for about 15 more minutes. We'll let the sauce tack up, and then we're gonna take this inside. We're gonna give it a go. All right, guys, so here's the moment of the truth. We took these off the smoker, and we went on for 2.5 hours. We're gonna get these off of this grate. These things smell delicious. This does have our bourbon barrel-aged smoky sauce on it. Go ahead and give this a little slice here. Oh yeah. That nice smoke ring in there. I'm gonna cut these into about 1/2 inch thick slices. Stack some up here for you guys to see. Color's beautiful. Everything looks really nice. Let's go for some of this sparkiness right here. Give it a go. Oh yeah, that's a for sure winner. Love it. Nice and juicy. Let's go in here with one of these interior pieces. A little more of the sauce on it. Oh my. Oh yeah. You can see we had nice smoke penetration on this. Everything is just dialed in on this meatloaf. Turned out excellent. Overall, this is definitely a winner. Don't forget, guys, if you guys like what we're doing, you want to see more content, you got to hit that like, subscribe button. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Until next time, guys, we'll see you at the smoker.